So this little video, it's not even dark out, so maybe the vibe's a little bit weird right now. No, it's fine. But you're used to me having all the LED lights on or whatever. Anyways, this is for hitting 1,000 subscribers. I'm filming this like almost a week or about a week after I hit that number. Give or take, yeah, a week. And it's really crazy to me that I finally hit that number. I've been doing this actively for about 2.5 years. There have been points when I wasn't uploading much in that time. There was a couple points where I wasn't as consistent, but I've really been trying still regardless, and still always coming back and still uploading and this and that and just having fun, just having fun. It's all about having fun. It's just, it's a fun little hobby, that's for sure. And you meet a lot of really cool people doing this, and it's really incredible the people you meet and the things like that. I can't even express. Like, YouTube is one of the best things that's ever happened to me. I hit 1,000 subscribers, and that's crazy to me. Not everyone can do that. Not everyone can say that they've hit 1,000 subscribers on YouTube, and I think it's really cool. And I've met so many friends, some people that I've gotten very close with doing this, through just the YouTube atmosphere, through other YouTubers, and you name it. Like, I've met people that I've gotten very close with that are my best friends, and it's really amazing. And this video, I just want to say thank you to anyone who supports and has subscribed and watches my videos. I'm not that entertaining, but some of my stuff is different than other things, talking about video games, playing video games with friends, uploading videos of playing games with friends, you name it. Different things that I just am very passionate about, that I love. And I just wanted to make this to talk about, 1,000. And I'm going to actually tour this room and show everything that's in this whole entire room, because so many people have asked, like, what all is actually in here, because you can't physically see absolutely everything that's in here in this crazy room unless I actually go through it bit by bit. And that's something that I wanted to do for my 1,000 subscriber special, is show the things that I have, the cool statues and you name it that I have all around this room. This nerd fest of a room, it's just, we love what we love. And I also really love this hat. As you've probably been able to tell by the videos, I haven't been switching it up lately because I really like this hat from Pink Gorilla Games in Seattle. Really cool place. Check it out if you're over there, if you haven't already. But yeah, anyways, thank you so much for 1,000. Yet again, thank you. And we're going to just keep making videos and just having fun. And enjoy the tour of this wild room. So on the way in, I have a Zelda Link's Awakening poster right there. It's actually been holding up surprisingly. And then I got a little My Hero Academia thingy right there. A little Pokemon backpack, whatever. But let's shut the door and let's actually get in the nitty-gritty of this crazy room. I got Carnage right there. We got a Pokemon poster right there. I got that with Pokemon TCG when the set with all the Eevees and stuff came out. That was like from a couple of years ago or whatever. And then we're going to start down here. This thing I did actually do a video on when I got it in the mail. Shoutouts to Starseeker Design. Check his stuff out. He's on Instagram and some other areas. Starseeker Design makes some amazing, incredible work, as you can see here. He actually made one, again, another one of these that has even more Smash Bros. Characters. I was like, dang it, why'd you have to do that? But I'm happy with the one I have, so it's fine. It's got Sora and Cloud. It's got basically a lot of my favorite characters on there, which I really, really love and framed, It's a really amazing picture. I did do a video unboxing this at one point. Now, coming up here, a lot of these posters and things I got at conventions and stuff. This Samus, I really, really love. I got that at Motor City Comic Con at one point, as well as I got this Zelda poster from Motor City Comic Con, I believe, as well. And then I have a couple Harry Potter ones. They're just replicas I've had since I was a kid. And then we have, now that is an Avatar Last Airbender picture that when you move side to side, it's got all the different characters, which is kind of cool. I think that's really cool as well. I got from Comic-Con, and then this Pokemon picture I thought was really cool that I got from Comic-Con as well, which has a lot of the older Pokemon that are favorites. Then we have another Samus way up there, which I really liked it, so I got it because Metroid is awesome. And then that Sora, because Kingdom Hearts is awesome. If you're a Kingdom Hearts hater, whatever the heck, I don't care. Kingdom Hearts is it's my favorite video game franchise. So whatever. I thought that was really cool. Way up there, we got some random Star Wars figures, and then there's a bunch more Star Wars figures around. Just like old ones and stuff that I've had for years that I just never opened for whatever reason. I got a whole bunch of those. A couple Black Series up there. I don't know. Kingdom Hearts 2 poster, as you always see in the background. And we got that Link poster over there. We'll make our way over there. We'll make our way over there, I promise. But right here, I have this Pokemon picture that is signed by Veronica Taylor, the original voice of Ash Ketchum. That I had her sign this picture because I found this picture at a Comic-Con. And I got it signed the same day because I needed something for her to sign, and I thought this was really cool. So I got her to sign that. So there's that. I always keep my water bottle by my bed, by the way. Well, I have one there and one by my computer. But then we got Kirby, Banjo, Little Big Planet, Sackboy, whatever, and Mega Man. Little plushes right there, hanging out. Little Pikachu, Dark Magician Girl. These came with the God of War Collector's Edition. You know, a little Batman Beyond card back there. Phone charger, a couple of little things. That card my buddy gave me for just a little gift. So, you know, Back to the Future thing, blah, blah, blah. This also, you know, activates the LEDs. I'm just trying to go through this area kind of quick because nothing too crazy here. We got a Naruto and a Sakura figure here, though. Did I say Sakura? I meant Hinata. I'm sorry. Don't yell at me. That's Hinata. And then this picture, I got at a Comic-Con as well, and I wanted to put it dead center right here because it's so cool. It's bright, it's vibrant, the black and white, and then the colored Sora. I think it was really cool. And then if I come over here, we got Yugi, or Yami, whatever you want to call him. Alarm clock. This pillow I got years ago from a comic convention, I believe. That was cool. That poster I just got the other weekend at Pax West and got it signed by all 3 voice actresses. I absolutely love it. Love, love, love it. I don't have that one framed, though. And you've seen that Zelda poster. More Star Wars figures up there. Smash poster, Beerus, Frieza. Now up here I got some Pokemon stuff. Behind there there's a JoJo picture. A Studio Ghibli picture, which actually has a bunch of Studio Ghibli characters on it. Final Fantasy VII picture. And then this is our little Pokemon shelf we got going on. The Mewtwo does light up. And yeah, a bunch of Pokemon plushes and such. Pretty cool stuff. I also have LEDs behind this thing, as you've seen in videos. Now down here, we got the Link statue. I forget who that's made by, but they also made a Zelda. And then I got some Zelda Legos in there. My Ocarina back there. And then we got Crash. Then we got the Collector's Edition God of War 2018 statue. And then the Last of Us Part 2 Ellie statue, Collector's Edition statue. Despite that game, I do like that statue. It's still decent. Not my favorite, but it's a nice statue, you know? And then down here I got some Dragon Ball statues. Yamcha, Goku, Vegeta, Gohan, and Gogeta. Pretty cool ones. Down here there's not... This one's basically my handheld shelf. With some Pokemon stuff, Pokemon themed. I got all my, like, Game Boys in there. My Pokemon Game Boy Color is in there. And then I got a PSP back there in there. And I got some extra, you can't really see, but there's extra Game Boy games back there in like a little box. But I got a lot of Game Boy games right there as well. Right in there. Also, that's a fake Pokemon my brother made years ago. It's just kind of hanging out in there. Thump-a-Stump. And then that Doug Trio, the thing lifts up and it's like the buff Doug Trio, which is kind of funny. And then there's just a couple little random plush down here. Kingdom Hearts and Luigi, Graduation, whatever. Doesn't really matter. And then we come over here, a couple Star Wars, or a Black Series Star Wars figure. Winter Soldier, that's actually from 2014, I believe, still sealed. Definitely has gone up in price. A couple Pokemon Pez, a couple more little posters here or there. There's a little God of War one by Star Seeker as well, which is pretty cool. My Big Joe with my Grogu. And then we got a bunch of Pokemon plush up there in a net. About ready to fall because Snorlax is freaking big. All huge and junk. Yeah, a bunch of Pokemon plush right there. There's a Goku thing up there, a little Keyblade. That one's made out of wood. Not a very good quality Keyblade, I can tell you that much. This I found at my local game store. I like Gundam, and I thought that was really, really cool. So I had to get it and hang it up. Behind it, though, there is a couple more figures. That Captain America's from Winter Soldier from 2014 has definitely gone up in price. Black Series Han Solo. Pokemon keychains. A skateboard I made, actually, back in high school that I keep hung up because, I don't know, it's cool. Now, this is an air purifier or whatever, which helps with dust, which is always good to have in your rooms when you have a lot of statues and collector's items and stuff like that. Always good to have air purifiers for sure. Got some extra hats right there. Little thing for a cup, trunks, you know, whatever. And then over here, well, I got one of my game chairs. This one's pretty uncomfortable, but my other one's more comfortable, but still kind of meh. I need to upgrade and then put this one down in the basement. Little Undertale picture right there, which I think is pretty cool. Pokemon Let's Go Pikachu and Eevee picture. Warframe, I got a Warframe picture back there, and under that's a GTA 5 poster, just whatever. And these were like from when I was a kid, 2008, 2009 or whatever, boxing things I went to. Just kind of still have them for memory. Here's another Pokemon thing, same thing, but yeah. And I got tons of keychains and things. Here's my PAX West 4-day pass, and the I Played Sparking Zero thing. Those are big memories of mine now. I even got a tag from where I used to work. Bunch of lanyards and stuff. A couple more hats. A little Mario. Just some random stuff. Scouter. Little Dragon Ball thing. Pikachu beanie. My straw hat from when I cosplayed Luffy, which is actually, funny enough, it's signed by Chris Sabat, which plays Zoro. Then we got this shelf up here, which has some classic Zelda figures in there, some Mario figures. Got some Fallout, Mega Man stuff in there. That little Dragon Ball Z Goku thing I actually drew myself years ago, a long time ago, and put it in like some competition thing. There were people that used like clay and stuff for the hair, for actual hair. I wish I would have done something like that, but I just drew it out and put it in. It's whatever, but hey, it's not terrible. Not the worst thing ever. A little derpy, but Then we got some anime figures up here. We got Ichigo from Bleach. We got some Black Clover. We got some My Hero Academia. A couple little Batman figures. A little Lego Deku. Gaara in a fairy tale picture back there, which is pretty cool. Then we come over here, and up there we have a Dragon Ball. Well, we got some way up there, just random stuff. And then we got all of our Dragon Ball stuff right there. One up there that's got a bunch of Dragon Ball stuff. And then I got this one right here, which has a bunch of Dragon Ball statues. As you can see, I'm just a little bit of a Dragon Ball fan, just a little bit, just a small Dragon Ball fan. And then we go down here, and we got more anime statues of random characters from different anime that I really enjoy, and a few Legos, of course, of One Piece. Then down here we get into the video games. Now, my DS collection is not very impressive, I will say. I mean, you can't even really see what that one. That's Super Mario 64, I believe, DS. But then you got all these DS games, 3DS games. I played a lot of Pokemon over the years. I don't have anywhere near all of them or anything, but I got a few, you know, all the important ones. And I also have Pokemon Diamond as well, but without a case. But I got Platinum in there. Some Kirby, I got Smash for 3DS still, even though I have Smash Ultimate, which is enough for me, but, you know, got a few Zelda games in there as well. Band Hero, which I can't even really play, but whatever. You can't play it on the 3DS. You need a DS Lite, which I have, but the top screen I need to replace, so I haven't gotten around to that. I got some PS5 games, our PS4 collection we're going into, Astrobot. I'm playing currently as I'm filming this. I love it. And then, Black Magician card. Rest of our PS4 games. I'm sorry that this is going to be kind of a long video, but it's important. It's special. Then we got all of our Switch games. We got a lot of different Switch games in here, but I have done a video in the past on my Switch collection. I'll do another one like before the new console comes out, probably. Got some Pokemon stuff. That little guy always falls for some reason. Built that Lugia. It was a model kit. Got a little bit of an Xbox One collection. Very small, but it's cool. Then we got a little Gundam collection going on here. I still have one that I haven't built yet. But I made a Gundam shelf, and you know, it's pretty cool. I like Gundam. I've watched a few of the different anime shows. I haven't watched like a ton of them, but I've watched a few of them and a few of the movies, and it's pretty cool stuff. That's also the first manga book for the original Mobile Suit Gundam, which it's actually, I thought it was really cool when I seen it and was looking through it, so I decided to buy it. And then down here we go into tons of movies. I have a lot of movies. Movies upon movies upon movies, all back there and all in there. So, I mean, that's, yeah. And then some PS3 games over here as well, which my PS3 library is nothing too special. And then more movies, a bunch more movies. Then when I go over here, we go into our footrest here, which is where a whole bunch of my controllers and accessories and different things are. A lot of that stuff is all just kind of in there that when I want stuff to use. Deadpool, a few PSP games. Got Mugman, got Cuphead on that side. Got my PSVR down there, which I don't use too often, but it's nice to have. It's fun to use every now and then. Yeah, Monster Hunter, Geralt, little Hulk down there. PS4 Pro, PS3, and then my speaker, which I use for my TV as well, which is a really nice speaker. Camera for the PSVR, my Switch, my Xbox Series X, and my PS5 and my PC. All are next to each other, which I love, and of course a water. Always stay hydrated. Back there's some PS3 controllers just kind of hung on the wall. That one's angled, whatever. They were just years ago. I put them there for decoration. I haven't touched them, haven't moved them. PS5 is on. Now above there we got some more Funkos of anime Funkos, a couple Guardians of the Galaxy ones, whatever. They just kind of been there for who knows how long. And the PlayStation logo, and then more Dragon Ball. We got that signed by the voice of Adult Gohan. Pretty dang cool. And then a Venom picture back there. And then way up high we got all these big Funkos, a whole bunch of big ones. And also there's a few more Street Fighter Funkos, but they fell. I got Chun-Li, Cammy, and I forget what the last one was name is right now, but there's a few more, but they fell and I haven't picked them up, so whatever. Skateboard, because I still like to skateboard every now and then. That's the only one I still have hung up, besides the one that I made, of course. And then we go into above my computer. I made this a Final Fantasy VII shelf. It used to be something else, but we turned it into a Final Fantasy VII shelf, which is awesome. And then next to it is my autographs, my other autograph of Brianna White, and of the guy that plays Zack. So, very, very cool. That Link picture I also got at a Comic-Con for pretty cheap. I thought it was really cool, so I figured I'd grab it. And then we go into our amiibo. Yes, there's a Minecraft light. My amiibo collection. It is quite insane. It's gotten so crazy. I try not to get amiibo anymore, really, for the most part. But man, they're just so dang cool. You know, like back in the day, do you remember the Brawl days where it was like, oh, I wish they made these in real life? And then they started to do it, and then it just became an obsession. So, I'm just going through it again. That way you see everything. Because I have all these dang amiibos. It's crazy. It's absolutely crazy. Now we go down here. That picture of Luke and Vader, my teacher, my senior year, my art teacher, I won a contest and he made me that picture, and it's just been hung up since. I lowered it or higher it at different points. I got my ring lights, some random headsets that I don't use, and just kind of there. And over here there's actually a figure from Arrow I have up there for whatever reason from years ago when I loved that show. And then a bunch of these keychains of Dragon Ball and My Hero. They're from Gotcha Machines. Got a whole bunch of those. Then we got a Logan picture on the wall there. Necklace. A couple of remotes for things. Kind of in there. Computer itself with... I love my Charizard. PSA 7. It's from the base set 2. My brother got that for my birthday a few years back. Absolutely blown away that he got me that. I really love it. So these are the things on my desk currently. Yes, I have a JoJo pad. It was a gift and it was hilarious. It's whatever. It's silly. My keyboard's pretty old, so that thing's gotten quite messed up over the years, but I've had it for a while. So that's that area, and then we got my game chair. I have a pillow on it because it should be more comfortable, but it's not. And my microphone, of course. for everything. So that's kind of the backgrounds of Dragon Ball and Marvel vs. Capcom collection. And the camera is a Logitech, just Logitech HD 1080. And then I go over here, and when we go in here, in this side, which actually above here is a bunch of more plushies, not just Pokemon, but I got another net full. And we'll make our way over. And then we have our comic book area. So I have the Spider-Man 2 Collector's Edition in here. Frickin' love it. And then we got a bunch of Spider-Man stuff in here. As well as like a Daredevil and a few extras that aren't like Spider-Man related in here. But then I also have Miles Morales from the game. He signed that for me, which I met him last year at Motor City Comic Con. Really cool dude. Pretty cool getting his signature and, you know, putting that up here on this shelf with all the Spider-Man things and such. And then we got lots of different comic books and stuff. And then I got all my Pokemon cards in here. And then I also have my Yu-Gi-Oh cards in that. So I have a little bit of a collection of cards as well. And then down there we got some more figures and such. And then my space light, I got a little galaxy light. Makes things look cool. And then right here, I don't have a spot on a wall for it, but I have a couple things that are really cool. This I plan on finishing. It's got some voice actors from My Hero Academia who have signed it. I have 5 of the 7. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. No, of the 8. Okay, so I have 5 of the 8, so I need 3 more to complete that. And then on the back, I just didn't have spots for these. Look who's I have Tara Strong's autograph as well, which she was really cool to meet too. I think she was very cool to meet. And I got a couple other posters in here, just because I got all these random things, you know. But I don't always have space for everything, unfortunately. But I find places for them. Which is cool. Then over in the corner, I got like PC related stuff and some extra cards here and there, but mostly computer stuff in the corner and boxes or whatever. And yes, the Darth Vader helmet. And then we have my PlayStation headset. I got another headset in there, and then just some clothing or whatever. My Kingdom Hearts area Arrow figure, which I actually signed as well, customized with Malcolm Merlin himself from Arrow. Got that signed years ago, a long time ago. And then we have our Kingdom Hearts shelf, which we got all kinds of stuff on here. We got so much stuff. And a boxed Sora amiibo as well, of course. I had to get two Sora amiibos. But yeah, we got lots of really cool stuff on there. So that's my Kingdom Hearts shelf. I know you can't see all the Funkos, but I don't have any more room for any more Funkos, really. I mean, I can make room. I'm going to make a room, but still. And then up top, for the record, this is my closet. I have some board games in the corner over there, a Mario cereal box for whatever reason, some guides, a Splatoon book here, a few things for like stream-related stuff. I also have an arcade fight stick right there. It's just a cheaper one, nothing too expensive and fancy. A little Pokemon card thing right there. Then I got tons of a bunch of manga, Black Clover, JoJo, Naruto. Little Pokemon money thing right there I thought was cool that I got. And then we got some other figures and stuff, you know, that came with different things and stuff, and more Naruto. These are DVDs now we're getting into. We also have steelbooks, Final Fantasy VII Rebirth steelbook, Spider-Man 2 steelbook, Final Fantasy 16 steelbook, and Street Fighter 6 steelbooks. And then we got some Mario Kart up there, figurines. My Dragon Ball collection. I have Dragon Ball Z on Blu-ray. Then I have all of Dragon Ball Super on Blu-ray. And then I have the Dragon Ball Z movies on DVD, the Dragon Ball GT movies on DVD, well, the whole series on DVD, and then all of the Dragon Ball Super books, the manga that's out so far. I've collected them all, because that's me. And then that's a 25th anniversary GameStop exclusive Pokemon card box, which, yeah, that's already gone up a lot in price, but I'm keeping it because it's cool. Maybe someday I'll sell it. I don't know. And then we got a Predator and Alien figure up there, just kind of hanging out. And then I got a couple little bags, exclusive bags and stuff around here. It's whatever. And then we go to the other side. Now this corner, it might look like a mess, but it's actually somewhat organized. I actually have all of my like both cosplay and like spoof type outfit stuff. Like this is Leon's coat. I have a prisoner outfit back there. I have my Pokemon Ash Ketchum outfit back there. I have a bunch of weapons and different random things in this corner. Like way down in the corner, I've got like a soccer ball and my Zelda stuff. You can see an arm right there. I've got all sorts of props and different things in this closet because I've done a lot of funny, weird things with props in the past with green screen and stuff on my channel, like with game reviews and stuff, and I like to have fun. I think that stuff's been pretty fun. It can be expensive, but it's also like really fun. If you can do that kind of thing, it's just, I don't know, it's just silly to do. It's fun. A couple little pieces here, and then this I got back when I was in like 8th grade, maybe 9th. There's this shoe company, Emerica. It's a skate company, and I got this signed by a bunch of the pro skateboarders. I mean, it's just kind of there, you know. It doesn't mean as much as it used to me, but I mean, hey, I got autographs from some pro skateboarders, so I guess that's cool, right? And then up here, there's a couple little coin jars. This thing is cool for that Star Wars game for PlayStation VR. I got the actual thing to like really get into the game, like really in it, which is really amazing. So I have one of those Chewbacca mask. I have a what you call it back there with the white sheet. I'm losing the name at the moment. But projector screen. I have one of those. And then some anime movies and stuff right here. Just some extra anime, like DVDs and Blu-rays, and then we got Avatar: The Last Airbender in there, the collection of both series, Avatar: The Last Airbender and Korra, because I like both. So that is all that. Now, we're almost done. Up here we have my metal Keyblade, as well as 3 amiibos, but one of them is a gold Mario signed by Charles Martinet himself, which is freaking sweet. Also, I have more hats up here, because, I don't know, you know I'm a hat guy. So, yes. And then a couple little things, a little One Piece Luffy, a little Arrow figure right there. I also have this Sasuke poster back here signed by the voice actor himself, which is also Spider-Man in the PlayStation games, which I didn't get his autograph for that yet. If I meet him again, then, I mean, I'm totally down to get another autograph from him. And there's a Star Wars picture back here, like the band one or whatever. Then this Jump Force poster. I got this as a pre-order bonus. I don't own that game anymore. I mean, we all know what happened with that game, but whatever. And then I have all these really cool pictures that I got from an artist named Chroma Coma. Check him out on Instagram or search him up. You'll be able to find him. He makes these amazing oil pastels. I've actually done oil pastels as well. But he was kind of an inspiration for me years ago to try doing that. I can do it, but nowhere near as good as him. But these pictures are really amazing that he's done. And he's a really nice guy. He does some really, really great work. And I recommend checking him out. We got a couple more JoJo pictures. Little Pokemon things. And then a Link poster right there, which I really love that Link poster. And a couple more little things. And actually, a couple Kingdom Hearts pictures that'll line up there. And a couple Naruto pictures that'll line up there. So, that's gonna do it. Thanks for watching. So that was supposed to be the end. But I will say, when I first hit my first 100 subscribers on YouTube, I did a room tour for the arcade room in the basement, which is my retro room where all the retro stuff is. So, I will try to put that at the end of the video. And check that out too, because that room is also pretty cool. That's where all my retro consoles are and everything. All my stuff that's not modern day type consoles. So check that out too. But thanks again for watching. I probably already said that like twice in this video, but whatever. Thank you so much for watching. And like the video, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, if you're new here. And I will see you guys all next time. Peace.